Hi everyone, this is Debbie from Debbie's DIY Crafts and More. Today we're going to be doing a wall hanger, a fall wall hanger. Everything is from Dollar Tree except for the pumpkins. The pumpkins were bought from Hobby Lobby and they had a leaf on them, and I cut the leaf off with my X-Acto knife and I sanded it a little bit. We're also going to be using some beads, and these you can get on Amazon. I don't remember the size that I gotten. First we're going to paint everything in a white, and then I'll get right back to you. Okay, now I painted all three. I painted three of them. I'm using the Waverly in white chalk paint, and that little Hobby Lobby sign. And then you're going to let them dry. You got to let them get good and dry because we're going to put stickers on them. And they may need another coat, but go ahead. I also did this one. This is from the Dollar Tree. A lot of the Dollar Trees are loading up with their wooden stuff. So, and what I did do was I aligned my pumpkins with my hello, and I drilled 2 holes in my hello, and then I stacked my pumpkins up and I drilled 2 holes in each pumpkin. Okay, so we're going to let that dry and I'll get back to you. Okay, I ended up putting 2 coats of white, Waverly white. And now we are going to spell. We get stickers from the Dollar Tree. You can use the ones from Hobby Lobby. I don't like that there. I guess it looks alright. And we're just going to spell out fall. You can also use stencils. I've done stencils quite a bit. And then you want to pick out an orange paint. And where's my other L? I know it's right here. Okay, so F-A. That was too high. Alright. Now, I chose, because I'm running out of paint and I can't find it, is Orange Spice, Craft Smart. And we're going to go over everything. And just go over everything. We're going to do this because I think we're going to distress it. So that's why I'm going over it. Now this may take 2 coats. It depends on how your paint is. Now I know if this was chalk paint, it wouldn't take 2 coats, but it may take 2 coats. Okay. I see that everybody has got all their fall stuff out. Pretty much. I'm sure some of the stores aren't quite there yet, but Well, the stores around me, I'm in Sarasota, Florida, so a lot of our stores. Doesn't seem like fall here in Sarasota. Still hot. It's blistering hot. And okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish this up and I'll get back to you. Okay, everything's dry. I did 2 coats and then I removed the stickers. You need to remove the stickers before the paint dries. Push this over a little bit. There you go. So I did all that. Then you're gonna put some raffia through the back, tie a knot so it don't come all the way through. Okay. Now don't forget you need to put a hole on the top and on the bottom for the raffia. And you may need some Scotch tape for this because it doesn't want to cooperate. Alright. And then I'm taking it through, well, put your beads on here. And just do as many beads as you want. 3 is usually good. You could do 2. You could do more if you want. On each one, do beads. I did paint these. They come in natural from Amazon. And then I'm going to take it through the front to the back, like that. See how that sits? And I'm going to do the same thing over here. And the tape does help. Unless you drill the holes bigger. And 3 seem to be a good number to work with. There. Then you're just going to bring it through the front. To the back. There. Now if you notice, I did change the color of the hello sign. I didn't like it. It was just too much orange. I didn't like it. So I switched it. Now I'm going to turn it around. Get my beads where I want them. And I'm going to cut off this tape so it's easier to work with. And I'm going to tie a knot. A little leeway there. And I'm just going to cut the excess off. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Tie a knot. A little leeway there. And I'm going to cut off the excess. And you're going to do that all the way down. Also, you can use a needle. If you have a needle that'll go through it, that'll work. I have one, I just can't find it. I do a little bit longer jute just to make sure I have enough. And just make sure it don't go through all the way. Let me go ahead and get the other one in. Now you could also, I made one earlier this year. That's, I believe it said home on it. And we just took that down to decorate for fall. Actually, we're decorating for Halloween. We have we used to have a huge Halloween party. Invite all the neighbors over, but we haven't done it in a few years. A lot of our neighbors have moved away. I'm just going to take it through the A, front to the back. I also did some wrappy on here. I tied a little bit of wrappy around it. And then when I'm done, I trim off anything on the back that's showing. I'm gonna have to get out and get some chalk paint. I miss my chalk paint. Go through the front to the back. And I'm just gonna flip it. Tie my knots. I don't want it too tight. And then you can always leave your jute long in case you want to reposition it. And then we're going to do the other one. This one. Now your last L, you don't need to put 2 holes on the bottom unless you want to bring the beads down further. You can do that too. I'm not sure if I did that on my other one or not. I know, I was thinking something else. That wrong. You can actually just, I gotta put some tape on there. I've been going to Dollar Tree buying as much stuff as they're pulling out, because if you don't get it. And doing with that. That's good. So you got to get in there and get it. I did that last year at Christmas time. They had the standing reindeer, and I thought, I'll get it next week. Well, they never got it back in. So you really got to get stuff as soon as it comes in. Oh, this one wants to give me a hard time. There we go. And just take it through here. Bring it through. Flip it around. It's not hard to do. Actually, you can do it with your kids. Let them do something. I know a lot of the kids are being homeschooled right now. When I had the daycare, I had mostly girls there right before I retired. Oh my goodness, they love to do crafts. We had fun though. One more. You could use yarn to do this. You wouldn't have to use the jute. You could use yarn. You could use most likely anything. Embroidery thread. I'll do a house tour when we get the house all done for Halloween. We do a lot of decorations. And then Halloween night we do a lot. My kids loved Halloween. The daycare kids loved the Halloween. We always did a party. It was their night. Get this one all done up. If you like this craft, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. There's one. There's two. Now don't forget, the pumpkins were from Hobby Lobby. The Hello sign was from Dollar Tree. The jute was from Dollar Tree, and the beads I got from Amazon. Yeah, that's full ways. paint, I just had the paint sitting around. Like I said, I'm running out of chalk paint. And I was at Walmart this past weekend. They didn't have much at all. I'll find some. Anyway, that one's not going to go through. There we go. I don't live far from a Michael, so I may head over there tomorrow to see if they have some chalk paint. There we go. Just clip these off. There it is. Okay. Let me get that on. And there it is. I think it turned out very nice. Let me know what you think of this. And please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And until next time, this is Debbie's DIY Crafts and More, and I will see you later. You all have a great afternoon. Goodbye.